This is a tutorial video on our Active Trader platform from Context Analytics. To get to our Active Trader platform, you go to Active Trader, and it will ask you to log in if you haven't logged in and chosen to stay logged in. When you log in, you're going to come to the dashboard page first. The dashboard page is a heat map, and it shows you all of the securities either in the universe or in your particular watch list. The size of the box represents the relative tweet volume, and the color of the box is sentiment. So the greener the box is, the more positive it is. The default is short-term sentiment. Longer-term sentiment is a 50-day baseline against 50-day summation with a 200-day baseline. And then if you put in your watch list, it'll show you for the heat map for only securities in your watch list. Now I'll give you a brief overview of this page. So this is all Twitter. There's also a StockTwits option. So if you click on StockTwits, it'll go and generate a StockTwits heat map. So these are conversations on the StockTwits platform. All the different asset classes that you're licensed to see. So yours might be a little bit different than what I'm seeing on this particular page. So I'm going to go to Twitter, look at the heat map, and we're going to do a couple different things here. So if I click on an individual security, it's going to take me to the security page. So this is Progressive. On the individual security page, you're going to see a number of different things. So you're going to see an AI generated summary. This is a summary of the tweets over the last 24 hours. This is a summation of the tweets over the last 24 hours. And then here's the sentiment itself over the last 24 hours. This is the intraday. And you can look at a longer term history as well as the activity. And then down below, you're going to see a couple things. You're going to see one, the recent popular tweets about that particular security, and then what people are talking about. So here are some recent tweets, and then this is the conversation topic. So let's just go to a little bit more diverse security, and let's look at Tesla as an example. So if I pull up Tesla, I see the AI generated summary. I see all of our sentiment metrics. In this case, it's short-term sentiment. And then when I go down below, I'm going to see a sentiment chart, popular tweets. And then these are the topics of the tweets. So the tweets themselves are about technical price action, and about 5% of them, option activity, and about 3% of them. And then the rest are across the various different topics that we provide. Okay, so that's the individual security. You can get it to a security by clicking here or going to the dashboard page. And on the dashboard page, you're going to see the heat map. Okay, so here's your heat map. Now, reports, SMA Edge report. These are reports for the top and bottom sentiment securities at each point in time. So here you have all your sectors. In this case, you have individual equities. You have the negative sentiment stocks. These are stocks that are more negative on Twitter than they've been over the last 20 days, and then all your various different asset classes. Some important things here that I want to hit on. One are your alerts. So you can create custom alerts either for an individual security, for a watch list, or for the universe. So if I want to add a new alert, I can click on a ticker list, a watch list, or a universal. So if I go to universal, and then I can click on the asset class, as well as different sentiment values. Extremely high means it's very positive relative to the conversation is really positive relative to its 20-day baseline. The average volume, or the volume, is higher than it's been over the last 20 days. And then you have change in sentiment. So maybe you want to see stocks that have a high sentiment value as well as a large change in high volume. You save the alert, and then you can specify an email on that alert. Then your watch list. So you can load up securities. You can do that a couple of different ways. You can either add an individual securities. You can import. So I'm going to click on add, and maybe I want to upload a CSV, or I want to paste a list of securities in there. So a lot of different ways that you can get securities into your watch list. So take a look around. Let us know if you have any questions. Contact us at contextanalytics-ai.com. Thank you.